Today we're just gonna do a regular old day in the life vlog. I'm exhausted. I just did a very long walk to meet a friend at a coffee shop. Daisy was with me, and then we had to literally run back. And this was like a 2-mile walk each way, 2 miles. So we had to run back because Daisy had to go to a session that was kind of like impromptu. Now I'm back home. So today I'm just gonna bring you along through my day. I do have to make some content for OF, so we're gonna do that. I already did my makeup before we left this morning, so I'm gonna leave my hair and maybe just put it down or something, and then I have fits and everything that we'll do. We'll do all that later, but I did want to talk about something because yesterday, one of my really good best friends from high school gave me some news, and it got me thinking. So let's make some coffee and we'll sit down and chat. If there's one thing I'm good at, it is making a very aesthetic honey almond milk latte. The thing I wanted to talk about. Yesterday, like I said, one of my really, really close best friend from high school friends called me and told me she was pregnant. As excited as I am for her, we got into discussing, and it was kind of like this bittersweet moment where we were like, we have reached that point in our lives where people are like trying to have babies. Like, we're at that stage where it's not a bad thing to want to have a kid. Like, we're in our late 20s, and her and her husband decided after they got married this summer that they were gonna try and have a kid. She'd been wanting it for a while. They had been talking about it. They were fully, wanting this and preparing for this. They were so excited to find out that it actually happened sooner than they expected, because they didn't expect this to happen so fast. But I guess it just was like this turning point. Life is being brought into the world, which is such an exciting thing and which is such a happy thing. And I'm really excited to be part of that for her, and I'm really excited for her and her family to grow and all of that. But it's just like this crazy turning point in life where you reach an age and people are starting to get married, people are starting to start families. It made me emotional because we were talking about it, and she was like, it's not like I want to go out and party, or I want to go out to the clubs and like get to know people or any of that. But it's just weird. It's a weird feeling to like know that that phase of your life and that chapter has closed. Do you know what I mean? I'm not becoming a parent, but I like can't let go of that feeling of like, I'm still a kid. I'm still a baby. Like, I don't feel adult-like, even though I got married. When I'm around people that are children, I'm like, okay, that's not me. I'm not that. Like, I don't resonate with that. Inside of me, I still have this feeling of like, I'm not grown up. I'm not an adult. It's weird to experience that people are choosing to create a family now, and that people are choosing to get married. I mean, like I said, I chose that as well, but it's weird to like see a chapter end. And it is bittersweet. It's such an exciting thing to dive into a new chapter of life, and such an exciting thing to like grow up, but it's also bittersweet. We're at a different chapter, and you kind of just wake up in it. You don't really see yourself turning the pages. You kind of just one day are in this new chapter of your life. So anyways, that's that. I might go through my emails right now. I'm gonna go sit at my desk so that I don't sink into the couch all day. Okay, I've been sitting at my desk answering emails. And actually I got through them like pretty fast. Normally I have a lot more emails, so it takes me a lot longer, but last night I actually I think I went through my emails last night. I honestly can't remember. I wrote down a list yesterday of the things that I needed to get done today, which was super helpful because when I got to my desk, I was like, oh, I already know what I have to do. So it is 11:53 and I've crossed off 3 things actually. No, I've crossed off more than half of my list already and it is 11:53 a.m. I had Thrivecast go out this morning, so I had to do some of the promo. I do need to post one more thing for it, but I've done my job. If you haven't seen that episode, it is with Michaela Samantri, who shares how much she actually made a month on OnlyFans. So if you are curious to know how much she made at her like peak, she does say it in the episode. It's actually at the beginning of the episode too. Go and check it out. I just posted that one this morning. So I had to post the promo for that. I really love interviewing girls that are doing OnlyFans because it gets me some perspective. It helps me connect with other people that are in the industry. When I worked corporate, I was always working in groups of people and always working with people. And since I decided to work for myself, I've spent a lot more time alone, which is a good thing. And I work better when I can like get shit done and just like zone in. But I think it's still healthy to connect with other people and get other ideas and bounce off of each other. So I've been loving the podcast. It's been so fun to connect with people that are doing this because it is such a unique job. It's so nice and refreshing to connect with other people that kind of have the same mindset as you and understand what you're going through and the challenges and the ups, the downs, everything. So it's been really, really fun. I am going to be filming another episode of the podcast next week with a girl who is also a dancer, a stripper. And she also does OnlyFans and she has actually a ton of other side businesses. She's into like real estate and stuff like that. So she is going to be such an interesting person to work with. She's actually one of my students. As you may know by now, because I mention it in like every video now, I have a mentorship program where I teach other creators how to thrive on OnlyFans. With her, she is already successful on OnlyFans and she's been doing it for a long time. But what she needed was kind of like a coach in a way, somebody that could push her, that could hold her accountable for what she needs to get done. So that's kind of how I've been working with her. Every single student's a little bit different. Like some people need actual help, like I don't know how to do this, help me with that. Some people need like coaching, some people need mentoring, some people need different things. So I kind of do a little bit of it all. And with her, it's been specifically kind of just holding her accountable. Really, she's gone down in percentage, which is a good thing on OnlyFans if you don't already know. She's gone down in percentage and she's been doing really, really well. It's been a lot of work, but she's gotten there. And so it's going to be really awesome to connect with her for the next episode. And especially getting her perspective as somebody who is also a dancer, because she started as a dancer and then, you know, came to OnlyFans. But for the girls that I've already talked to, we started in the sex work industry either straight on OnlyFans or we kind of like dipped our toes in like sugar baby world, like that type of thing. It is going to be really exciting to talk to someone who was already in the industry when they got on OnlyFans. Okay, I only have 2 more things on my list today. I try to keep my to-do lists really short so that I like actually get the things done that I need to. And a lot of the times I don't get all of this done before 12, but I can't believe I did. I'm gonna add more to my list actually. Maybe I will shoot another YouTube video because I will shoot a sit down video. I have a video idea written out. It was somewhere in my notebook. Notebooks are helpful, but also so not helpful. Oh no, it's not in my notebook. It's on my Notion. Okay, so I had another video I wanted to film, which was how to gain subs on OnlyFans. So I'm gonna shoot that as well today because that is like a sit down video. So I'm gonna shoot content for OnlyFans. I literally shoot with the windows open. Like my neighbors are getting a free show. I just prefer natural light. And then I think that should be enough for today because it is 12 and sometimes I overextend myself. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Fun little fact. My side of the bedroom is very plain and Daisy's side is, her side is like a lot more going on. I've shown you guys my lingerie collection before, but I haven't shown you in a really long time, and I've gotten new pieces and stuff like that. So I do want to show you, and I also want to show you how I keep it organized because I have a new system. Before, I would just throw all my stuff into this bin, which is right here underneath my bed. It's like a rolling bin that I got from Target. So I have this bin and it has all of my outfits in it. And I used to just throw everything into it, but now I kind of have like an organizational system to it. So I have all of my one piece type of like one-off stuff laid out on top of each other, very flat and organized on one side of the bin. And then I have sets bundled into little baggies like this. So all of these are sets, literally all of them. So I bundle them like that. And then props are in the middle, and then all the way to one side, I can't show you. There's a reason why I'm not showing you, but all the way to one side there is toys. So I have toys, bags of fits, and then everything laid out, and then props like in between here. And when I say props, I mean things like this. Like if I want to play doctor. These, which you've seen in my other day in the life videos. Little handcuffs that I have. When I mean laid flat, I mean like this. Like this is just laid flat because it's just one piece. Like all my onesies are just laid in there kind of like that. Like this, they're just laid flat on one side. This is for the outfit that is a, what is it called? Like a little cleaning lady, little maid outfit. This is the little accessories for that. So I also have those bundled up into little groups. And then there's one other thing that I do, something like this, where I'm not gonna put this in a little baggie, but it does come with underwear. Then what I do is I'll take like a strap or something like that and then wrap it through so that it stays with its coordinating set. And what I like to do too is coordinate the outfit with the toy. So if I'm gonna use like a purple outfit, then I would wanna use like a purple toy. I used to make a lot of promo in this, and I freaking love how it looks on, especially when I have a tan, but like that's the top. Very skimpy, it's very cute. I really love this. So I'm gonna make content with this today. What I like to do is pick out my outfits, and then what I would do is I'll put this up against the wall and I like line all my outfits up, and that way I can just pick one up. You know, I put a toy in front of it as well. Pick one up, put it on, do the content, move on to the next. And I know how many I'm gonna do. So I kind of set myself up that way, because if I just leave everything in the bin and I'm like, oh, I'll do 5 outfits, and then I choose as I go, then I kind of am like, after 3, I'm like, I don't really want to choose another one. But if it's already laid out, then I just know, okay, by the time I get to that one, like I only have one more, it'll be so easy. But if I don't see them out, I like imagine that's harder than it actually is. Does that make sense? A lot of my pieces are from Fenty, like Savage X Fenty. I had a subscription with them, and then recently I canceled it because I have a lot of stuff. But I do recommend, if you are a creator, to get like a subscription-based service so you can get quite a few pieces for a pretty good deal for a while, and then you can just cancel it when you have like enough. I have like an entire bin, like a little teal one. I love this one. I also had Adore Me for a little bit, Bare Essentials, all of those. And I also love Yandy for outfits. They're great. And then I like Adam and Eve for toys. Yandy has toys. Even Amazon has toys, so if you need something quick. Now it is time for content creation. Why am I not excited right now? Sometimes content is really stressful. So I have the blue outfit on right now, and it's so cute. I can't really show you too much, but I will. I'll show you this much. I love it. This is so cute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little closer so I can actually sit down here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I put my phone onto the accessibility voice control, and then I've set a command so that whenever I say start, it presses the button on my camera. So let me just show you. Start. See how I just took a picture? Just took this lovely picture. And so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my camera up on the tripod that you're actually on. I have a attachment here that holds my phone. And then I just say the magic word, which I just said, and it takes pictures, and I can move it around and get different angles and do all of that because it is on a tripod. I used to do this a little bit differently, so that's my new tip and trick, is using the voice control. Start. So I'm gonna do this now, and I'll see you when I'm done because I can't show you that much. A couple of, well, not a couple of hours, an hour has passed. Not bad. I did 4 sets. I put on each outfit, and then what I would shoot is pictures first. Then I would do videos for like promo, so for Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of that. And then I did a video for pay-per-view, and I do 1 pay-per-view video per outfit. So right now I have 4 days worth of content. I guess lately the hardest part for me is not really promotion. Like I used to hate the promotion side of things. Like I just wanted to shoot content and I didn't want to do any of the promotion side of things. But now the hardest part for me is shooting content because I never want to do it. I feel like it comes in waves. Sometimes you really like to do the content. Sometimes you really like to do like the scheduling side of things, or the promotion side of things, the marketing side, all of that. So it really depends on who you are, and I guess the season that you're in. I am kind of hungry, so I'm thinking maybe it's time to grab a little bite to eat. Also, look how cute this picture is of Daisy and I. This artist, her name's Sab. I'll link her down below, but she painted this of us and then sent it to us. And she does really cool like female body artwork. So it's really cool. We just have it leaning here. We were gonna hang it up, but I think it looks really cool just leaning there. Let's make food. I'm like literally losing it right now. Later we're going to Costco, which is good because we are we're running low. We're running low on food. The only thing about Costco is like it's so expensive because you get everything in bulk. And like, yeah, it lasts you a long time, but you're spending like so much money. I'm gonna make some veggies and some chicken. I feel like that's a good, healthy, easy lunch, and it will taste really good. One thing I need from Costco, and like, please don't let me forget, is I need tinfoil. I always put tinfoil down on my baking sheets before cooking anything on it, because then you don't have to clean it after. You just take off the tinfoil and it's like, it's clean still. The dishes have piled up, and that is because yesterday we did a lot of cooking. And then she went on a 4-mile run. So when she got back home, she was so exhausted. And I was working really hard all day. So by the time it was the end of the day and time to do dishes, both of us were like, you know what? It's not gonna happen today. I'm gonna do it for both of us. But, you know, you give and you take when you're married. Sometimes she does it, sometimes I do it. One thing that I never do is laundry. Daisy always does laundry. So I would say that's my take. And my give is I do the dishes a lot more. Like I don't ever do laundry. I never put it on, ever. Filled the dishwasher, just need to clean that pan, and then we are good. Chicken is in the oven. This is the meal. Yes, it is broccoli and chicken, and honestly, it's what makes me feel the best. So I'm excited about this. I'm ready to eat this. Recently, I've been trying to just eat veggies and protein, and it makes me feel so much better than when I've been eating like a lot of starchy or carby foods. I know it's a little boring, but it's good and it's tasty. And I get the fried chicken from Trader Joe's. Like, it's not that healthy. So it still tastes really, really good. But it's a healthier option than like me eating pasta every day. I'm gonna scroll through TikTok while I eat my lunch. I'm so happy right now. This tastes so good. Tell me why I am still drinking this coffee. I don't care. It still tastes good. It's like I had a hot coffee and now I'm having an iced coffee because it's freezing. I got a lot done already. Really proud of myself for crossing off so much of my list. Like even before 12 o'clock today. I guess after I eat, I want to film that sit down video. And if I do that and then start editing, like I don't need to finish my editing or anything today. But if I do that, I will be so proud of myself. I'm gonna celebrate. The past 2 weeks have been so productive for me. I'm not sure what it is, because the thing is when you find something that works for you, you want to stick to it and you want to figure out, okay, why is this working for me so I can continue to make it work in the future. But I don't even know what I'm doing differently. Like, I guess I'm just kind of like sticking to a routine. I'm like staying more busy. Like I always have meetings. And so it's kind of like I have to work that day because I have a meeting at 9 o'clock. I have a meeting at 11 o'clock. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock. So it kind of is like, oh, well, I might as well just work all day because I have meetings all day. Maybe it's staying busy. I have no idea. But something seems to be working. So I really do want to figure out what it is. And I think also I'm really passionate about the content I'm creating right now. When I first got on TikTok, I had a lot of passion for creating content there. And recently I haven't really had any passion to create on TikTok just because I don't really know what I want to post there anymore, because a lot of what I was posting was LGBT related and I really, you know, drilled that as far as I could until I just didn't have any ideas anymore. And so every once in a while I'll have an idea, I'll put it on and it'll perform or it won't. But I don't have like motivation to like post as much on there. But recently I've been having a lot of motivation for like the other sides of my business, like YouTube, making OnlyFans content, working with my students. Like for some reason that side of my business has been really motivating for me. I guess it all ebbs and flows, and you'll find different passions for different things at different times in your life. And I guess you just have to ride the wave, right? You just have to figure out what you're excited about and ride that wave. I do want to find my passion for TikTok again. I just don't know in what format. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It is now 4 p.m. I just did a bunch of like basically designing of the video I'm about to do. So I wrote down all my notes, and what I've been using is Notion. Basically, I write down all my ideas, and I also have the app on my phone so that I can do it from anywhere. I'm very new to Notion. I haven't been using it for very long, but I do like it because you can take notes and everything is very organized. I also use my notes app a lot, but I recently wanted to just try something different, and so that's why I downloaded Notion, and it is free, which I didn't know actually. So that's what I've been doing. But for the past hour, I've been jotting down all my ideas for this video, and now I am ready to film. I was gonna leave it right here and like film right here, but I feel like this background is too messy. Maybe if I change the lens, I can do that. Daisy is on her way home from the studio. Also, I took off my nail polish and trimmed my nails because I'm just like not in the mood to have nail polish on right now. It was like, I don't know, something about it was like irritating my fingers. And normally I'm a nail polish gal. If you know me, my nails are always done. And if they're not done, I'm probably having a mental breakdown. Currently not having a mental breakdown, but I did paint them like a clear coat. So I need to film this video before Daisy gets here, and she's gonna be here in like 40 minutes because she's kind of far away. So I'm gonna fucking set up my camera and get the show on the road. Guys, I filmed on this lens. It like blurs out the background really good. Hopefully the video was good. I tried to give my best advice, and now I'm done with work for the day. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna change this lens off again, go back to my regular lens, and hopefully Daisy will be here in like probably pretty soon now. And then we're gonna go to Costco with our friends. She said she wants to get pizza. I don't. That will make me bloat for about approximately 600 days. I can't risk that. I truly cannot. This is my regular lens. This is my vlogging lens. This is so that I can hold the camera. See, this is me holding the camera. Because if I use that other lens, it would be like zoomed into my face like this close. I was standing right here in that last clip. That's how far away it was. It's golden hour. It's golden hour, beach. Just finished editing. I could show you one picture because I showed you guys when I was, this is the picture. See? I still need to do the videos and I still need to schedule out some of the other stuff, but I'm gonna post these and then call it a day. I think Daisy's still not home and we were supposed to meet our friends in like an hour. After I'm done posting those pictures, I am reading this book called Your Money or Your Life: 9 Steps to Transforming Your Relationship with Money and Achieving Financial Independence. And I saw some girl was talking about this on TikTok. I swear I find all of the books that I read on TikTok, or also, what is it called? Kindle Unlimited. I find a lot of books on there as well. Started reading this yesterday. So far, so good. I don't really know. I don't have any opinions on it yet, but I will let you know when I do have an opinion on it.
Oh, hello, good to see you.
We're at Costco, guys.
Do you remember it? No. I like your jacket. Oh, thank you.
That's Alanah.
It told me I would need
That's Kyra. And there's Daisy.
Costco.
Daisy.
I really want to get something.
She wants these toys. We just got back from Costco. Quite the adventure.
Accidentally spent a lot of
So much money. But we got so many lemons. We make our healthy lemonade. If you know, you know. My signature lemonade that I make in like every single vlog. That is going to be fully stocked up. So we have tons of lemons. I'll show you what else we got. We fully stocked up. We got organic blueberries because I heard they're good for your brain. Some baby spinach, peaches, mangoes, strawberries, and pineapple for our smoothies. Tonight we're gonna have this soup, and I think I'm gonna make myself a grilled cheese. Do you want one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese, and we're gonna have some tomato soup. As you guys know, I've been on my broccoli game, so I got some broccoli florets, plant-based patties. Oh my god, I've been dying for this.
My yogurt empire.
We got some tinfoil. Daisy has tons of yogurt.
I love them.
I'm just super happy about my tinfoil because I use it like every day. Also, we got shiitake mushrooms. Hells yeah, it's a huge container. I don't know if you can tell, but this is huge. San Pellegrino, La Croix. We always get pressed juice there because they always have these big giant containers. Some bell peppers, and we found this really cool honey citron ginger tea, which looks really good. It has honey in it, and it already has like, you just put it in water. Huge thing of kombucha, and we got something for our bed.
Oh my god, yes.
Should I go show them?
Yes.
So every single night, it's been really, really cold here, so we got a throw blanket for the bed, and it's so nice. We got a Pendleton, I think it's called Pendleton, blanket, and we just put it on the bed. It's the same color as our sheets. So one side is like literally the same color. So if we want, we could just put it at the end of the bed like that, and it looks super nice. Obviously, we would have to flatten it out or whatever. But right now, we've just thrown it all the way over. because it's like pretty, it's so cozy and I can't wait to sleep with it tonight. Okay, I'm out of breath even though Daisy's doing all the work. Thanks, Daisy. Well, do you want me to make the soup? Give me the soup.
Okay, and with the grilled cheeses.
Yes, can you pass me the cheese and the...
The white bread. Oh
No.
my god, there's no cheese!
No.
Let's have some toast with it. It's still gonna taste good.
Well, we have more soup, so we'll do a grilled cheese with it another day.
Okay.
What are we gonna do for the rest of the night?
Have a cute movie. Like,
A movie?
or maybe Selling Sunset. Or moving into that.
Of course. All we do is watch Selling Sunset. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because y'all saw my day. That was it. Now we're going to eat our soup and watch Selling Sunset. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Check out all the links that are down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.